Hello everyone, welcome back. I'll try again. 90 minutes of Daytona. Yeah, it's all working now. So make sure my stream's working. It's good. We're going straight into practice, then qualifying. Fingers crossed, it's going to be a good practice for 24 hours, which is next week. So I hope you enjoy. If you're watching the video back, if you're watching on stream, don't forget to drop me some likes and comments in the and say hello in the chat. That'd be much appreciated. So switch over to live for you, make sure everything's working before I have to go qualify, which it looks like it is. Fantastic. I'm hoping you should be getting noise, which you are. Fantastic. Great. That's all working. So just testing all the different bits and bobs that we should have. So now we'll go back into chat, into social. I'm hoping no chat box is coming up. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. So we've got a chat box as well. Brilliant. So back to this. There we go. Right, time to qualify. Got my qualifying setup on. Let's go.
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Tony, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Right then. Difficult car to drive when the tank is empty, but we'll give it a go. I should be aiming for a low 141. Let's see how we get on. Track's 21 degrees, very cold, it's obviously night time. It's nicely lit up because we're in a big NASCAR stadium basically, so we should be fine. Need a good run. Try and get a banker lap in. There we go. Tyres are still very cold. I haven't quite found the rhythm yet in the car. Didn't need that out of there, I needed all the power I could get down onto this straight. I lose about 2/10 now down this straight. Up the brake bars for next corner to stop any the rear coming around you, get a bit more understeer into the braking. knock it back down for the first corner. I'll have to really push it now. Well, I haven't done a good lap time at all.
th place.
Alright, 6/10 up. It's a good start. Loads better. Just a couple of corners to negotiate and then we've done the lap. See where we end up. A bit of front knocking. It's good though, it's good. Got some heat in the tyres for that one.
That's a new fastest lap for Dubois, 141.07.
Let's see where I end up. Shortest route to the line now. .141.2. Well, that's for PB. That's a good lap. Where's that put us? Surely not 23rd. A lap like that. Really? Look at that, miles off. Well, halfway in the middle. Not too bad. Not too bad. But this is just practice anyway. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to change my setup now. To the endurance setup. So I've got a full tank of fuel. So 23rd out of about 50. Strength of field 1.8. But as I said, we're not in it for the iRating, we're not in it for the safety rating, and it's purely as practice for next week. I'm not going to take any tyres because I'm going to be tyre saving as practice for next week as well. So fingers crossed how we get on. If you're in the chat, don't forget to say hello. Be much appreciated. Let me know if you can hear me okay and all the sounds good. That'd be great as well. We've got 1 minute until we have to grid up. So we'll see how we're doing. Right then. So not long at all. I'll be straight into it. And it's going to be a 90-minute race. It's got a pit stop. I won't be taking tyres on, and it's going to be night time throughout. As I said, it's all lit up, so not a problem in terms of sight. It's not like Nürburgring where it's dark all the way around in the middle of the countryside. It is a bright stadium, so I shouldn't have any trouble really. It's going to be nice and cold. Should be able to put some good decent lap times in. It's going to be good practice in all the traffic. I think there's about 50 competitors, which is good. So we'll see how we get on. Good practice for next Saturday. If you are around next Saturday, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream of the whole of Daytona. So we will see how we get on next week. Team of 4.
That's the end of the session, P25.
With the Sim Racing Grid esports team. So it's P25 for me. So we're going to grid up. Lower this brake bias down, and I'm going to get rid of those tyres because I won't be needing them. Auto fuel is on. Right then. Some people using the new BMW. Oh no, it's just GT, so it can't be the new BMW. It's just the M8, which apparently is going to be quicker. And next week, for the balance of power, they're also adding 5 kilos to the Porsche, which is not going to help my setup at all. Is he full lap first? No, we're going straight through on the last pitch straight, just by the bus stop, I think. What's my heart rate at the moment? Oh, it's a cool 56. There you go. I feel nervous. My heart rate's telling me not. That's good. Nice and calm then. Won't start the engine just yet because I am waiting for the green flag. I don't want to waste any fuel if I don't have to. So that's why we're doing, sat here just in neutral. Let me know if you're doing Daytona as well. Might see you out there. So I am one of the slower drivers in this class by the look of it. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Means there's no pressure, he says.
P25, 90 minutes.
There we go. Brake pedals are working, everything's working.
We need to follow car number 3 in the left lane.
Let's get this page on the dash and tyres. You can see front tyres are in red, they're not up to pressure. I'm going to have very cold tyres. It's going to be carnage in turn 1, as it always is. So we'll see what happens. Tyres are cold. This looks like a load of people are starting from the pits. I could be wrong.
Green, green, green.
Alright, let's not push it. There goes time to lift already.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, bloody hell. People won't want to die. It's a good start.
Left side.
Take that gap, thank you.
Still there. Clear left.
Very, very tentative by him.
Good start.
Still cold tyres. Saw him then. Trying to come up the inside. Close that door.
Yellow flag.
Okay. Nice and easy that was. I get a lot of understeer because the downforce is going to be low on the front end through the bus stop.
We think P5 has binned it in bus stop. Yellow flag, caution.
Chaos, put me through. Someone's coming back on. Right by me. Put me through. Nice and early.
B17. There's an incident in turn 1. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, that's all I could do there. I got a 4X. But I'll take it.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I've lost a bit of a slipstream, so I need to catch up. Try and get in about 1.5 seconds of the car in front.
Good job, you motherfucker.
Oh dear. I think I got a bit of front damage. Yeah.
B16, you've just done a 145.57.
Oh my god, the record. It's gonna be good.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I don't know what that yellow flag was for. Yeah, you can just see, if you look to the right of the screen, my fender's up. Great. So a little bit of damage.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh dear. Carnage.
How do you come back on the track like that? Fucked up, mom. What a joke is that?
Don't think I've lost too much top speed, which is good.
B13, that's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 142.69. The gap ahead is now 1.0. Okay, Tony, our fuel window will open after 24 minutes and closes
Okay,
after
then.
57 minutes.
Great. Very early. I ruined it onto this straight. Keep going though, don't stop. Again, just remember to lower your brake bias to turn 1. especially if you're following people.
You've just done a 142.20.
Yeah, I could use more of the track there, really. Go on then. This is where I need to get him. Maybe forced into a bit of a mistake. However, these Corvettes are quick in a straight line.
Thanks, sir.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. P12, that's the fastest lap. Your lap time was 142.09.
Alright, that's one done. Next.
Okay, Tony, don't let this guy distract you.
I won't, I won't. I think we're going to be trading places a lot, so I've got no top end speed. There's not catching me up, so that's good. Bloke in his back marker head's helping me out. He's done the right thing though, so I probably had a crash, but not giving up.
Your last lap time was 142.90. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
A lot of wheel spin there.
Thank you, Oliver.
BMWs are quick in a straight line. You should be letting me pass soon, I'd like to think. Let me pass, dude. Being blue flag, surely. find out. If you'll let me go.
Left side. Clear left. That lap was a 1:42.09. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Let's go, let's go.
The gap behind is now 1.3.
Right, so it is 8 laps in and we are 12th place from 25th, so we're doing well. Definitely. Starting to lose the rear into the bus stops, and I'm going to up it one more next time round. See how that feels.
Incident in turn 1. Yellow flag, caution.
Up to 56 on the brake bias for this, but I am being caught up a bit. Hopefully I'll have a bit of battle behind. But consistently putting in 142s, which is what I'm looking for.
Thank you.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. P11. Your lap time was a 1:42.67.
P11.
On your left. Car left. Clear left.
Car's driving well though. Not too many problems with it at the moment. As I said, I'm trying to look after the tyres because that's what I'm going to be doing next week, and that's what all this practice is about.
There's an incident in bus stop.
Oh, some smoke at the bus stop. What's going on here then? So Ryan's got a bit of
Alright,
damage.
Tony, the next car is sharp.
A lot of damage that seems to be putting him left.
last stop. It's not a hard thing on the track to do.
And here he goes, another free space for me.
P10.
P10 from P25. That ain't bad, considering only 11 laps in. That's what practice gets for you. It's how to be consistent. However, Michael Bott's a bit quicker than me, and he's coming through, so I might let him through in a bit, to be fair. I'm going to say he's probably one of the ones that started from the pits. I'm on a different strategy than everyone else because I'm saving tyres in terms of I'm practicing for next week.
Yellow flag.
Because if I can, I think I can triple stint tyres for the 24-hour race. We'll find out. But he's definitely catching me up. Slow car coming up. Ooh, very touchy. And there comes Michael. Make him work for it though.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Tony,
stick to the
hold your
inside.
nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. He's faster than you into turn 1. Car right.
In the
Still
beamer.
there.
I'm gonna follow him, I
Still
think.
there. He's still there. Right side's clear. P11. That lap time was 1:43.11. Don't
Come on,
panic.
then.
We'll get him back.
Come on then, Michael. Time to drag me with you.
Go, man, go. See it right by.
There's a lot of time behind the car there. A lot of understeer.
The gap to Bot ahead is now 1.0.
BMW is very quick in a straight line. I am sporting some damage.
Okay, Tony. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks. Alright, this is the tricky bit. Dealing with I'll say come onto the straight. Should be all over this car now. Look at its rear wing. Come on, car. It's got a draft as well. It's not helping me. These are all back markers that need to get out of my way. It's just slowing me down now.
Guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.2. He's faster than you, entering turn 5. The gap to bot ahead is now 2.2 seconds. That lap time was 1:43.06. Car left. Clear left.
Nice one, mate. Thank you.
Left side. Clear left.
Thanks both. And decent of them in the end.
Where we're going, no.
Right, let's get off the bot now. So we are 11th place. After starting 25th, we have completed 23 minutes. That's 14 laps. Still got 1 hour and 5 left. I need to focus on where my braking markers are, because I nearly missed it then talking to you. But that's something I've got to deal with. Got to learn to multitask. There's been a lot of crashes, a lot of swearing, not by me. But you can see I've got a bit of damage. I'm pointing, but you can't see. A bit of damage on the front right of my Porsche. Bumper's just a bit up, or the fender. That's after a little bit of carnage in turn 1.
That was 1:43.12.
If you just joined us, drop a hello in the chat for me. This is a practice for the 24-hour next week. Nice to see you drop along next week if you can. Well, that's too slow into there. Brake too early. A huge bit of on throttle oversteer as well.
There's an incident in turn 6.
This corner here. So what's happened? Oh. So Tio's had a bit of an off somewhere. It's probably spun it just into turn 6. What a lift. Otherwise I was going into the wall on the right hand side.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
I need a slipstream. Just lost loads of top end speed. We're about 5k down.
That last lap was 1:42.51.
The trouble with Daytona next week is we've got all this traffic, but there's going to be more because we've got the LMP2s racing with us and the GT3s. So lots of traffic to contend with. The GT3s are about 5 seconds slower. That LMP2 is about 10 seconds quicker, I believe.
P11.
low 142s, I reckon I could be doing 141s without this damage and without redlining it.
That lap was a 142.64. Okay, Tony, you've used half your fuel.
Expect Stephen now to pass me. That's fine. I can need the help from him in a bit. Here he comes.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. P12. That lap was a 142.11.
Controlled lookup, we call that. Controlled. So he's a really wide line to go through there. Even with his broken wing. Is that the one I passed? Oh, I can't remember now. But use the slipstream for a bit to pull away from Julian behind. Hopefully. Just looking up front left and then need to brake a bit. Supposed to be looking after the tyres. Supposed to be practice for next week. Definitely so much quicker. See how much damage I've got when I go in the pits. About 14 laps.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. That was a 142.67. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Dubois. The gap behind is now 1.6.
The Julian's found a rhythm, he's catching me up. But I'm happy with what I'm doing because I've got my own agenda for this race. This is all about next week. I need to win next week.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's bot. The gap behind is now 1.3.
Ah. Too busy focused on the incident around the corner. Actually part of that on the apex. Andrew's got a bit of damage, just nursing back. Just not being very sensitive with that throttle application, getting loads of wheel spin. However, bot's going to pull me away from Julian, so that's fine. Right, so we're 12th place now? Where are we? Trying to figure this out at the end of this lap.
The gap to bot in front is now 0.7. P12.
There we go. P12. I'm 25th. Out of about 50. I'll take it. I think bot's got a bit of damage, but still quicker than me. And it's allowing me to pull away from Julian, so that's fine. I'll take that. Let's do a 41.5, which is good.
That was a 141.50. That's your fastest lap today. There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
Let's go, let's go. I'm literally overtaking because I'm consistent. That's all you need. If I get on the power a little later, I can get it on sooner, which is weirder. I'm in full throttle. Make me that a little bit quicker. Tyre pressures look good.
P11, good lap. That's your best in the session.
It's good. Just using bot here to get up. Oh, I didn't like that brake bias then.
The gap to bot in front is now 0.9.
Yeah, it's pulling away from me even while I got a slipstream.
Your lap times are improving, this is good.
You're welcome, mate. I just want to give you a little bit of draft, mate, that's all.
So a 141.2 in race trim is pretty good. I'll take it.
Hurry up in 25.
You got to split the rear end to the left.
See, I don't know how to snipe that.
That's your best lap in this session.
Those of oversteer. Whoa, this car is a bit jumpy, light on fuel, which is not fun.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Here he comes. You can have the
Car
inside.
left. Clear Clear left. You've just done a 142.38. The guy in front has just done a 140.94. Right side. Clear right. Clear left.
What are
Car
you
left.
doing?
Clear left.
Jesus Christ.
Car left. Clear left.
Thank you.
Idiot. Oh, I'm really going to be down now. However, this car's a bit of a tough cookie, so we'll see how she drives. I might pit early.
P9.
See how much down speed I am now. Hopefully not a lot as he's flown into me. Oh, a lot.
Vai, olha, passa. A ver, macho.
Do I pit now? If I pit now and try and get the repairs done.
Gracias, Daniel, gracias.
Oh, I am down now. Not a lot, just enough.
10th position. Keep it together. Come on. The race isn't over yet. There's an incident in turn 1.
How's it? Let me pass.
Alright, Tony. We're halfway through. Should be about 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ooh.
No te anda bastón, ¿o qué?
A bit of a high-speed oversteer then. Well, I'm hoping that's down to fuel being low and not the damage from someone rear-ending me then. I'm not driving much slower, to be fair.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
5 laps. It's me driving slow through there. Need to relax my wrists a bit. Five laps of fuel. Bang on.
P9. That lap was a 142.22.
Oh, I'm driving slow all of a sudden. Speed it up. Start to lose a bit of concentration.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
Someone singing Willy Wonka song there. Oompa Loompa.
Shadow in the room?
Ooh. Again, a bit of a high-speed oversteer there. Hopefully you don't have required repairs, only optional repairs when I go into the pit. Because I started 25th, I'm currently in 10th. I don't want to lose any positions really. Yeah, losing a bit of time though. We'll keep it going. It's good practice for next week.
The gap in front has increased to 2.2 seconds.
first gear to help the car rotate a bit. So we've got 3 laps left for the pits. Difficult to get right. Can't really see a line for the speed limit. Oh, looks like there's a bit of a crash at the head. Stand by. Nothing there. Just a bit of smoke. Already been cleared by the marshals. Well done. I know there's no marshals. Just trying to make it more immersive for me. Okay, I'm stuck in a bit of a stalemate now between Tio and Julian. I'm not gaining and I'm not losing.
Okay, Tony, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Okay,
E7,
Jim.
that last lap was a 142.00. Incident in zone 5. It looks like fish.
Out of my way, fish.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Give me a bit of a slipstream to get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you, sir. Good little slipstream you gave me there. Oh. Thought I was going to get a cut warning then. I didn't. Okay. I don't know where my pit box is in the pit. This could be interesting.
Stay focused, we're still in this. E6, that lap time was 141.52.
Just came into there a bit hot. Just a little bit. Might have clenched my cheeks a bit, little.
Christensen is leading the race.
Come on then. One more lap and I'm in the pits. Saved a bit of fuel actually. Managed to get another lap out of it. So I've just gone straight on there. Interesting. Don't come down, stay there.
The gap in front is now 0.9. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.8. P5. Your last lap time was at 142.00. Okay, Tony, very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Box, pit confirm. Scary. Alright, remember to box, remember to box.
Never found it. Probably pushed like it.
Oh, he just died. For no apparent reason.
Incoming.
Incident in turn 7. 2 litres remaining.
Sorry, man. They will turn off. Sorry.
Oh, his wheel turned off. Oh, bloody hell.
You're reeling, bot in. The gap is
Time to
0.7.
pit. Alright, there's my man. We're in. Tyres look good, 87%. And fuel is going in. Magic. Optional repairs only 24 seconds, so I haven't got that much damage. It's good. There goes bot. Alright, let's find out where we're going to come out.
Thank you.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Thanks, Daniel.
Looks like P2's gone off in turn 5.
Let's go. I don't know where I've come out. Actually, the car feels better with a bit of weight in it.
Hello.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
He says. Here comes Martin. I'm just going to let him go.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. We think P3's gone off in International Horseshoe. Okay, Tony, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. P8.
Let's go. P8. After all that, all the pit stops, not bad.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right, let's follow Martin. I'm not P8, I'm P11. Crew chief has got it wrong. Standard.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Whew. Not nice to see a Porsche going backwards there.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Oh, three-way fight ahead of me. Ugh.
Ping.
You've just done a 143.64. Sector 1 is 5.1 off the pace.
Thank you.
No problem.
Front flip.
A bit of oversteer there, which isn't fun. Better get out of my way, lad.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Lord, car left, clear left. Car left, clear left. That lap time was
Jesus.
142.30.
Get out of my way, man.
Thank you.
I'm just letting the man behind through straight away.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Jesus Christ. Back markers, man. Just brake early if you're a back marker. Give loads of room. Unfortunately, you've lost your position, so you can't take an advantage into a corner. Simple.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Right then. 28 minutes left. Let's keep it going. Oh man, nearly.
Left side, clear left.
Here comes Gaston. Come on then, Gaston. You obviously want the place. I'm just happy to be where I am at the moment. Don't do it into the bus stop. Just back
Left
out, man.
side. He's still there. Clear left.
It's a good job I'm sensible, isn't it? Because that would have been a catastrophe.
Alright, Tony, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.6.
Thank you.
I've got to do a bit of fuel saving anyway, because I think I've underfueled.
P9.
Thank you.
Definitely isn't quicker. See if Gaston can take bot.
Thank
Oh, loads of understeer. Too much understeer through there then.
The gap in front is now 1.2.
Oh, that's what happens there now. Maybe a bit of carnage. Turn 1.
Sanchez is getting closer. The gap's now 3.8. That was 142.72.
Very slow. These two are slowing each other down, just helping me out those. Unless I do that. Damn it. Relax a bit now. 23 minutes left. And enough fuel. Sounds good.
Your lap time was at 141.69.
Right, Michael Bott's a bit slow. I think he's my next target. Let's come off the gas through here. I don't want to be sliding the car through there. Possibly the worst place to go off, because if you do, you're just into this barrier to my left right now. It's a certain death, that is.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Spot.
And you can now call me Neo for that dodge. Jeez, almost stalled the car. Whew. I wonder if he's struggling with his tyres
The
a
gap
bit.
in front has increased. It's now about 4.1 seconds.
I've lost loads of time to gas on now. And Jean is catching up behind me.
Sanchez is reeling you
Jean.
in. The gap's now 1.0. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
Oh great, just what I want to hear.
P8.
So I'm actually P10. Oh, he tried it, fair play.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I went a bit wide there. Just overdriving the car a little bit. As you can see. Trying to make it do things that it can't do. I need to get back into the rhythm. My normal times. Really, I've got a bit of damage, not too much though, so I should be okay.
Okay, Tony, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Here he comes. I've left the door open for you, mate, it's all yours.
Car left.
I'm playing a different game
Still
today.
Clear left, E9.
Now you're going to take me with you.
The driver in front of us is Sanchez.
Slipstream,
P4 has
very
gone off in
powerful.
Turn 5.
Oh. That's going to be a freebie up ahead. A bit of smoke, no dead car. Can't see him on my relative.
Thank you.
Oof, nearly lost it at the start of that one then. That wouldn't have been fun. I'm going to be braking a bit earlier because we're going to get faster and we're going to have less downforce on the front due to no air going over the front of the car. Okay, you see it's a little bit unstable in the braking zone. Oh, change gear, that would help. You can't see this because of where my hands are, but I am. Oh, it's just dirty. Yeah, that is. I am changing the brake bias, probably nearly every corner now. Just up and down, and just trying to manage the how well the tyres are given to the road surface.
There's an incident in, bus stop, yellow flag.
Oh. That's
Incident
huge.
in turn 12. We think it might be Lord.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Has he got damage? I think he's got damage. Knocked him out of the way
Incident
for
in
me.
Turn 1. There's an incident in turn 2.
Oh dear, there's loads of stuff going on.
P7.
Nice job, dude.
Well, that lockup was caused by me braking too late. But where are we? P9 now. After that little carnage then. Oof.
Okay, Tony. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. There's an incident in turn 6.
Oh man. Kai is catching me up. Seem to make a space and then lose a space. Destined to be P11, I think.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.46.
Oh, relax my back a bit.
Defend your position. Don't let him through. Left
Left
side.
so much more quicker than me.
Clear left. 8th place.
Flying, it's good. That's some bloody green wheels in them car. Oh. 15 minutes left, at least. But I'd be happy with the finish here. Definitely.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Let's keep it going. Ooh.
The gap to Bot behind is increasing. It's now 5.1. Your lap time was 1:42.00.
Tyres are starting to give up on me a little. But not too much. Easily manageable. It's getting a bit of understeer as I get towards the apex. That's all.
Yeah, behind you.
slow. Let me through though, good lad. Thank you very much, sir.
The gap to bot behind is now 5.3 seconds. You've just done a 142.09.
What you for is just halfway to Boston.
Ryan loves a good chat though.
Honestly, people deserve to pass.
Looks like P3's gone off in turn 5.
Oh,
Alright Tony, 10 minutes to go. That's 10
P3
minutes
might be
left.
dead. This could be a freebie as well. It's got 10 minutes left. Got to change my brake bias to that corner. So we started 25th, we've got 10 minutes left, we're now 10th, and that is just through consistency. I'm definitely not the fastest on this track, but touch wood, I have not made many mistakes. And that's the whole point of endurance racing, consistency. And that's the aim for next week for the 24 hours, which I'll be streaming live on this channel with Sim Racing Grid, esports team I'm part of.
The gap to bot behind is increasing. It's now 6.1 seconds. P8, that lap was a 142.02.
Thanks, mate.
The leader has just done a 140.37.
140.37 is a rapid time. My best is a 141.1.
Thanks, mate.
Never going to get near that time.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.6.
I'm taking it nice and easy now. Comfortably 10th place. That would be 59 R rating and loads of safety rating. Has only got 8x. And none of them were my fault.
That lap was a 141.92.
Oh, that was slow. Very slow. Ooh. I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit where it doesn't hurt my wrists. I think it's because of the straights. The oval, the wrists are just in one position, holding onto the steering wheel, because you are getting some feedback, because obviously you're on the bank. So I just got to keep remembering to rotate my wrists, otherwise I'm going to get some sort of bloody RSI in it.
The in front has increased to 5.3 seconds.
I mean, he's flying that car ahead of me. He's gone.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Good consistency. Exactly, Jim. Ooh.
Okay, Tony. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Five minutes to go. 90 minutes gone quite quick, to be fair. It doesn't look like I'll be challenging anyone up to the line, and no one's going to be challenging me. Nice little cruise to the finish. I'm going to have loads of fuel left. I've overfueled by a lap, but I'll take that.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
There you go. 2 laps in. If I go off what he says. Good old Jim. Oh no. That was rubbish. Too much power on early.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds. Push. We can get this guy.
We can't get this guy. Don't be silly.
Your last lap time was 1:42.50.
Still doing good times though, without a slipstream. That's good. Apart from that, that's rubbish.
Good hit.
So 3 minutes left. Ooh. 10th place. Have a look at my social channels if you want to keep up to date with everything going on with this channel. I'm putting out delivery for the 24 hour as well, hopefully sometime this week. All I can say is that the in-joke in our team looks like a 90s Reebok. So let me know what you think when I put it on. It's at Tony8 on Twitter and TryRace on Instagram. There's also a TryRacing Facebook community page where I post just the videos if you want to keep up to date. If you don't want the notifications on the YouTube channel.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
But road to 1,000 now. We are 600 subscribers as of today. So I'm definitely close to 1,000. I am 0. I've done a hell of a lot better than I thought I would have done. Proved a lot of people wrong as well who doubted me that I wouldn't get any. Some people who scoffed in my face, they should remain nameless. Say that quickly. But I've had some great support from family, friends, and then some absolute randomers who seem to comment on every one of my video, who I've now started to know a little bit better. And they even had a retweet from an actual motorsport team, Turner Motorsport, when I did my M4 GT3 video, which was really good, really good. Might have got a little bit emotional when that happened, but we won't go into that. You don't see what goes on behind the scenes, how much hours I spend practicing and doing these videos for you and the guides. And you know, I don't want any more gratitude than you already give me. It's just a big thank you for me for always supporting me, liking, commenting on my videos, sharing them if you do share them on your different websites. Oh, 1x there. On your different websites, etc. It means a lot and it's helping me build a community and a audience that seems to be really helpful and kind to each other and to me. So I can't say fairer than that, and hopefully it continues. So I'm thinking this is last lap. It is. No silly mistakes now, it's nice and easy, braking early for every corner.
Last lap. That lap time was 1:43.02.
Looks like it's going to be a 10th place from 25th position, which is I'm really happy with. And that will give me 59 R rating, which will take me to over 1.8 thousand, 1,800 should we say. And I'll get loads of safety rating for this as well, which wasn't the point of this race. The point of this race was to test the endurance setup, do some good lap times, consistent lap times, deal with the back markers and any traffic that we have to, and it seems to have worked.
Tony,
We've done well. So I'll feed that back to the team, and we should
Just
have
2 minutes
a
left, 2 minutes to go.
a good race next week, 24 hours. I don't know what Stinton do. I'm hoping it's like the middle of the night, but it doesn't bother me. Look at the fireworks, they're very pretty. So it's 2 o'clock GMT next Saturday with the start of the 24 hour. I doubt I'll be starting because I won't be the quickest. It'll probably be Rienko, I should say, because he's very quick. And then I'll post on my socials what time I'll be racing, but I'll have a 24-hour stream so you can dip in and out whenever you want to and see how we're getting on. But here's the checkered flag.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Aragon.
And beautiful. We have finished.
P10. Okay, that's the
P10.
end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
I'll take that. I'll have about 50. We'll come out of this. We're going to chat.
At the end of the race. It's 3 times per safety rating.
Oh, don't freeze me. Don't freeze me. There we go. Car's a bit dirty. But yeah, thank you very much. Great race. I hope to see you in a week's time. Stay tuned for more guides and some more content coming. I've got some new gloves coming, so I'm going to be doing a review of them. And hopefully the new Thrustmaster F1 wheel is going to be coming out, so I want to do a review of that as well. Hope you enjoyed the race. I'll catch you next time. Take care. Race well.